tell it everywhere I go. Tell the world, tell them, yeah, I'm a billboard.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is D Mastermind coming to you just in time with another video. And today we're going to have the Angels going against the Blue Jays. This is the third episode of the series. And we got Andrew Heandog facing off against Robbie Ray. Alright you guys, so as you guys can see, we're here at Rogers Center Field in Toronto. And it's one of the dome stadiums. So this is going to be really interesting to see how the ball flies here. And it's also turf, I believe. So I look forward to the offense possibly jumping out and getting going this season. Hopefully we can do some really big things in this series as far as the offense goes. We have a high-powered offense, and so do the Blue Jays. So this might be a high-scoring affair. So with that being said, let's get into it, guys. The Blue Jays right here. This is Robbie Ray. Take a little look at him. It's going to be a lefty versus lefty, southpaw versus southpaw matchup. Heaney is off to a good start. He's pitched in one game. It was 7 innings. I believe he only allowed 1 earned run. And this is the opening day for them, for their stadium. Robbie Ray, he's 0-1 with a 21 ERA, so he only pitched 3 innings. Looks like he got roughed up in his first start. But he's a real solid pitcher. He was really coveted during the free agency. A lot of teams were trying to get him, but he's a solid pitcher. And this Angels team has a history of struggling against lefties, so let's see what we can do. As David Fletcher comes up with his .261 batting average. And on a full count to David Fletcher, Robbie Ray incoming pitch. Strikes him out on the knuckle curve on the inside corner. You don't see that often against David Fletcher. He's one of the best contact hitters in the league. Shohei Ohtani up second. And he grounds that one out to Vladimir Guerrero, who makes a nice play and a nice soft pitch to the pitcher covering first base. That's 2 quick outs. And the Angels lineup has Mike Trout following up on Ohtani. Rendon batting cleanup. Jared Walsh batting 5th. What a deep lineup that is. Justin Upton followed up by Iglesias, Ward, and Suzuki. Suzuki is in for today. Starting over Stassi to get him some rest. Mike Trout up next in the full count. And he ropes that one into left field as he gets that past the shortstop and third baseman. And that was hit pretty hard. And that's what you like to see from the best player in the MLB and possibly the best player ever. As we take a second look at it. Yeah, he hit that one pretty hard. It looked like he went 100 miles per hour off the bat. Anthony Rendon up looking to see if he could drive him in off of first base with the gapper. And he strikes out on a check swing on that nasty knuckle curve, as that looks to be Robbie Ray's go-to pitch to get outs here early in the game. So that's it for the top of the first. Score still 0-0. And the Angels got a little bit of something going as Mike Trout hit a single on the left. Leading off for the Blue Jays is Bo Bichette, as he's the son of a former major leaguer who used to play for the Colorado Rockies. But Heaney got him striking out for the first out of the game for the Angels.
Batting second, the third baseman.
And that's a beautiful follow-through from Heaney. That's what you like to see from him. And Vlad Guerrero up next, another former son of a major leaguer. And he grounds into the double play to end the first, as the Blue Jays had a runner on first base. And that's going to do it. But it's interesting to see the Angels face off against Vlad Guerrero Jr., as he was Vladimir Guerrero Sr. used to play for the Angels. And Kurt Suzuki shoots that one up the middle, so the Angels have runners on first and second now with no one out. And Suzuki can do that versus lefties. That's one thing he can do. He's not a great fielder. He can't hit righties well, but versus lefties, he's able to stay on top of the ball and shoot it right up the middle where it came from. And the bases loaded with 2 outs to Anthony Rizzo. And he hits that to the gap. Is it going to get down? That's going to get down. And it's going to bounce off against the wall in the outfield. And they're sending everyone home, as this is a bases clearing double by Anthony Two Bags Rendon. And that's something I used to see from him every day as a National. As he adjusts his hair a little bit in his helmet. What a smooth, beautiful swing from Mr. Cool himself, Anthony Two Bags Rendon. Beautiful piece of hitting. Justin Upton up now with Bernard on first and second. And he gets a good piece of that one. But it looks like it's going to stay in the ballpark as he flies out to the left fielder. But not until Anthony Rendon brings 3 home on that bases clearing double to the gap. And if the Angels can get him going, along with Trout, Ohtani, and Wash, look out. As we're at the bottom of the 5th now with 2 outs. And he hits that up the middle. David Fletcher with a beautiful play to get him at first. Wow, that was nice as he's ranging to his right. And he hits him with a jump throw, Derek Jeter-esque. Gets him by a step. Whoo! But that's what Fletcher can do for you. He's a great fielder out there, and he can play all around the diamond as well as the outfield. The Angels now have the bases loaded. Jose Iglesias up. Top of the 6th, nobody out. As the Blue Jays are in trouble, and they brought in a new pitcher in Thornton. And Iglesias hits that to the same spot Rendon does, but it doesn't get to the gap, but it will bring home a run. And it'll bring home 2 runs as Jared Wash slides in safe. And Iglesias has been struggling to start the year, but that is a beautiful piece of hitting. When you could let the ball travel deep and you could poke it the other way, that's signs that you're going to break out of a slump. He kept it nice and simple. And with runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 outs, top of the 6th still. David Fletcher up now against Thornton. Can he extend the lead? And he will as he gets that down the line. He squeezes that past the 3rd baseman. Squeezes it. And that'll be an RBI double with runners on 2nd and 3rd now. And that's the type of hitting you'll see from Fletcher. He likes to squeeze base hits past 3rd base and past 1st base line. He's not going to hit anything really far. And he won't hit anything really hard, but he will definitely find the holes in the defense. And that's going to be a 6-0 lead now for the Angels. And the Blue Jays head to the pen again, and they're bringing in the highly touted Alex Manoah. He's one of the top 100 prospects in the MLB. And he's had some action already this year with a 2.16 ERA. And he has Ohtani up, where runners on 2nd and 3rd. Can he limit the damage? And he'll limit the damage as he gets that fastball in on Ohtani's weak spot, high and inside. But the Angels are up 6-0 after getting 3 runs that inning. Bottom of the 6th now, runners on 2nd and 3rd. Blue Jays are finally threatening to score. And Vladimir Guerrero strikes out on a pitch in the dirt as he's not able to hold up there. And that was a big strikeout by Andrew Heaney to end the 6th inning. The Blue Jays were threatening. Jared Wash up now, top of the 7th with a runner on 2nd base. And this slugger hits that hard. Is he going to get out? Home run. Big fly for Jared Wash. And he hit that 105 miles per hour off the bat. Man, that was a liner. That got out of here quick. It looked like he might have hit that foul pole. But that gives the Angels an 8-0 lead as they're taking advantage of the Blue Jays' terrible pitching to start this series. And that did not hit that hit the Jumbotron out there. And Andrew Heaney looks to finish off his outing with a nice double play ball. Fletcher to Iglesias to Wash to end the 7th. And that'll do it for Andrew Heaney as he got through 7 shutout innings. And he's off to a great start to the year as he's pushing to try to get an extension with the Angels as he's in the contract year. And at the bottom of the 9th now with 2 outs, a runner on 2nd, George Springer up. And Aaron Slegers gets him to fly out to center field. And this is going to be an easy play for Mike Trout as the Angels go on and win this one 9-0. And this is what the Angels like to see. Their offense got out, give them a huge lead for their starting pitchers to pitch comfortably. And they take this game 1 from the Blue Jays 9-0. The Blue Jays threatened a few times, but the Angels were able to come through with some big double plays, and Andrew Heaney had some big strikeouts. And this will push the Angels' record now to 5-2 on the year. And as we take a couple looks at what Rendon did right there with the RBI bases clearing double, and Jared Wash with his home run. And that'll do it. That'll do it for this episode, guys, as the Angels take a very comfortable win right here as they beat up on Robbie Ray and Andrew Heaney pitches a gem.
Tell it everywhere I go. Tell